Alrighty, welcome to part number 3 of the solo training. Let me go back over here. And I'm going to give you some more tips. Now, this is more towards your follow-up series. So I kind of talked about what's expected of the front end in part 2, product price points, some workarounds for Mobies. And now I am going through things a little bit quick because there's so much to cover and so much information. But like I said, if you need more in-depth or personal help, just message me on Facebook and I can help you set up anything you may be stuck on. Okay, so your follow-up series is very important as well, right? So you're going to try to collect sales on the front end. That's great if you do, and there's a lot of money that you can make on the back end when you know what you're doing. So this is kind of what I'm talking about now is the back end process. If possible, this is very important too. Create your own content. Video marketing is key. Get on YouTube. Just do what I'm doing right now. Get on a Google Hangout. Make a video with some training. Now, your training can be something as simple as posting on Facebook. You could show something people. You could show people something you know about Twitter, something you know about building a list. You could teach them a little trick with Aweber. You could teach them an auto poster to use on Facebook. You could teach them how to get paid traffic. There's so many different things you could teach them that even if you're not an expert, even if you're a complete newbie, you can actually make a video and teach people just a little bit of your knowledge that you have. So that's very important. If you don't have that, then just talk about your experience with the company that you're in, or talk about your experience online. Worst case scenario, if you don't have any value, or if you feel like you don't have any advice to offer, and you can offer advice through your webcam or through a screen recording like I'm doing now. Now this is something that's really cool, and I'm going to show you this. And this is what I do. In my follow-up series, you can add a pre-sales video literally to any offer that exists out there. So to any CPA offer, anything that's offered, you can add a pre-sale video. We talked about what a pre-sale video is in the last email. And there's some cool things that a pre-sale video does. It actually increases your list response. If your pre-sales video is quality and it has content, people will still open your emails, even though after the pre-sales videos, obviously it's going to take them to buy something, but they're still going to like you because you're making it personal. And if your name is, let's just say you're the list owner, your name is, John or whatever, John Shoemaker, whatever your name is, right? And people are going to be familiarized with you because they see your name, right? So kind of like I'm doing right now, you see our name, you're going to be more likely to open up our emails, and you're going to start liking to watch those pre-sales videos once you understand how to make them. I'm going to talk to you about that. Now, this is important. Make your follow-up series fun, personal, interesting. Tell a story if possible. There's a lot of things you can do with your follow-up series. Now, remember, I'm going to be hitting this point here. What causes people to buy? And these are 3 lines of text that increase your sales by over 23%. So I'm going to go to my follow-up series. Let me just pull it up here. I'm going to go to my follow-up series. This is to show you kind of what I do. And you're more than welcome to, like I said, use anything because this is great content and I want you to get success. But there's a lot of things you can do. So my first follow-up when they opt in is actually says, "Nice to meet you," and in parentheses is "call or text us." And what I've noticed, okay, I'm going to go here and just show you the actual message. There's 3 lines of text you can pretty much add at the very end of every single email that actually will increase your sales by about 23%. And that is you signing it, add us on Facebook, call or text. So those 3 lines of text will increase your sales. That's what I'm talking about. Do this to every email. 3 lines of text that increase your sales by over 23%. You'll be amazed by what this does. Now, if you don't want to put your phone number on there, or hopefully you have a business phone that's separate, you can put your Skype ID on there or another form of communication. Or if not, worst case scenario is just leave it like that. So just your name, add us on Facebook. That will still, what that does is people start clicking on your link. They're going to come over to Facebook, and here's what they're going to do, right? They're going to say, "Oh, this is Chris Groves. He told me to add him on Facebook. I'm an experienced marketer. Let me look at his page." They're going to say, "Oh, yeah, look, he has some videos about $7 EPCs. He's got a lot of friends. Man, he has a lot of earnings posted on his wall. And he has a lot of people asking him questions. Then they're going to see some testimonials like, oh, wow, I see some testimonials on his wall. Looks like he helped this guy make $500, or wow, he helped this guy make $1,000. And so people do that, right? Oh, he looks like he's a family person. So here's the psychological process coming in, right? They're actually getting to know you on a more personal level. They're going to click on this and be like, oh, wow, $2,906 there, or whatever, whatever people do online. And that's what I'm just trying to show you. That's what people do. So I'm going to go back over to, let's see, my Aweber. And that's why it's really good, out of the people that click there. But I try to make the story a little bit personal and true for us, and so you can tweak this. Hey, it's Kristen Shimano. I wanted to reach out and say thank you. Our story is simple. We went from broke, in fact, over $72,000 in networking, dead end jobs. Then everything changed when we found this. And of course, they click it. And that's going to take them to your offer, to your CPA offer, to your sales page, anything you want to take them to. Okay? And you could actually make a pre-sales video talking about this story. So you can make your email super relevant to the content in your video. Now I'll show you my pre-sales video. In this case, I send them directly to the sales page. But if I go to my second follow-up series, this should take them to one of my pre-sales videos. Now I have videos created in here, and I'll show you one of them. So if you're wondering what a pre-sales video is. So a pre-sales video should be a video of yourself. So there's a video of myself right there. It's a 5-minute video. Now your pre-sales video should only be 3 to 5 minutes long, really no longer. But it's just a video of yourself. And this one's actually tied around the new year. Let 2015 be your year to financial freedom. So I actually sent this one out specifically for New Year's Day, and I actually talked about the New Year's and setting goals and making resolutions, all that good stuff, right? And so this video was just motivating, like, hey, if you want to make more money online, do this, do this, do this. I kind of put out a game plan. And then after they watch this video, at the end, it's always good to direct your leads where to go. So if you're making a video, at the very end, you should say something like, hey, I want you to click the link below, get started, and make your new year the best year ever, or make 2015 better. Click the link below, right? So you want to guide people where to go, and I do that at the end of the video. I tell them where to go. Now they click on this, and obviously it's going to take them to, for some reason it's not loading, but it's going to take them to your sales page, right? So here's your pre-sales video that's motivational. You're getting them pumped up. You're showing them that you're a real person. You're showing them you're excited. You're showing your results. Whatever it is that you're doing, then you're going to get them to go to your sales page, to Moby. You can plug in DSD. And that's what I like about these, is they're so universal. The key to being successful here is I can literally plug in. All I have to do now is change out the links. So if I want to promote DSD or Moby or whatever I want to promote, I just go in and grab my affiliate link. I throw it here. And when people click it, that's going to take them there. And I don't talk anything about my businesses in here. In fact, all I talked about in this video is setting goals, creating a positive New Year's, how to create financial freedom, the steps you take to get there, and then I motivate them by clicking the link below. You get your leads motivated, you're pre-selling them, they're excited, they like the content they see. Then you take them to your sales video. What you're doing is you're conditioning your leads to buy. You're conditioning them to like you. You're conditioning to do a lot of things at once. A lot of things that most marketers don't do, because most marketers just send their leads straight to the sales page day in, day out. So that's why it's different. You're getting them to buy, you're getting them to like you. So that's all there is to it. And that's what a pre-sales page is. And I'll show you another one. I have quite a few on here. I have one called the $500 Secret, which is, this one talks about building your business up to $500 a day. It's very motivational. It's a 3-minute video. In this video, I cover why you need to have a good mentor, a good sponsor, why you need traffic, why you need this or that in your business, and how it applies to every aspect of marketing. So this video is also very motivational, but it's also very informative. And your pre-sales video should never be selling anything. That's the key, right? Otherwise, it's not a pre-sales video. Your pre-sale video is just to warm your leads up. Your whole idea is to warm your leads up, to get them to like you, to get them to enjoy your content, so that way they keep opening your emails. And then, once again, at the end of the video, I say click the link below, and it takes them to my offers, my my CPA offers, or anything that I'm promoting. Okay. Then I did another one, and this one's 3 mistakes. And this one talks about 3 common mistakes that new marketers, and I use the different page here, but this one talks about, gotta love my facial expressions here, but this one talks about 3 mistakes to avoid when making money online. Once again, I put our phone number there, and the whole idea here is just to help connect you with your leads. This is a 3-minute video. Once again, we're talking about pre-sales videos. This is a pre-sales video, and all this is, it's so simple to create. You just simply link this to your sales page, and all it does is it increases your conversions. It does a lot of things. You're preconditioning your leads, and this way, anyway, in this video, I talk about 3 mistakes that newbies make online. You know, they end up going too fast, or they don't try enough. Different things like that. You'll have to actually watch the videos if you want to see them. And so it's really easy to do. All you have to do is get on the camera, show your face, show your screen. A mix of both is good. Talk a little bit about what you can do to help those prospects, motivate them, get them pumped up, get them excited about you, get them excited about making money online. Then put a link to your sales page, and they're going to open your emails. They're going to like seeing content from you. They're going to like you. You're going to become that likable person. And remember, when people like you, they're going to buy from you. That's just how it works in this business. So hopefully that makes sense why pre-selling is very important, and you can actually do pre-selling with anything. In fact, I'll show you right now. I'm very transparent about everything. It's January 2nd. I'm going to log into one of my CPA networks. Now, I haven't sent a ton of traffic for the month. I need to start sending more, but I've just been so busy. But we're already in January, so it's the 2nd, $366 so far. So it's not a whole lot of money, but I'm going to show you last month. Let's see, December. Oh, it's because it needs to. I didn't actually start promoting this until the middle of December. So what I'm showing you is actually for 15 days. If it loads correctly. There it is. So this is for December for about 15 days. And man, I hate when that gets in the way. Let me zoom out a little bit. There we go. That's perfect. And what I'm showing you is that I sent a total of 4,542 clicks of traffic. And that gave me 114 sales at a 2.51% conversion rate. This is averaging, of course, everything. So my cost per click, or my earnings per click, came out to be 73 cents. Obviously, some offers were lower and some offers were higher, as you see right here. But my earnings actually came out to be $3,327. I'm pretty happy with that, just from one source of income. And what I'm trying to show you is that a lot of these results came from pre-selling the offers. So most of the time, I don't send directly to the offers. What I do, okay, is if the people are already on your list, right, you send them to this pre-sales page. Then this link would link to one of the CPA offers here. Then they would click it. And then, of course, they're preconditioned and they're more likely to buy. And it's kind of like repackaging, right? You're just marketing, but you're repackaging. You're kind of repackaging the product so it's in a different form. Because most people have already seen a lot of these offers back here, but by me doing, this process here where I'm creating some branding pages, I can precondition my leads to buy from me and take action without getting bored. Because they're like, oh, I've seen this. Because what's going to happen if they're taken to your Moby sales video right away, they're going to be like, close. But if they're taken to this, think about this. Remember, everything's psychological here. I want you to think about this. I want you to pretend that you just opted in, and now you're taken to this page, and you get really motivated, really uplifted. And then you click here. Then you've already spent 3 minutes of your time focused on this. You're more likely to continue going and filling or completing the process because you like what you see. And then that's really all the secret is to high EPCs and to really selling high ticket items and doing a lot of things. Let's see. The more you can relate to your subscribers, the more success you're going to have. That's something that's going to be very, very beneficial to you. If you can tell stories, people are going to buy. So what causes people to buy? It's the likability factor. So if they like you, they buy from you and not the other guy. So there could be 3 people promoting iPass, for example, and they all send them to the sales page, but you could be that 4th guy that makes this motivational video in front of your offer. You created the content yourself, and then they like you, they're going to buy from you. So that's what causes people to buy. They like you, they buy from you. And if you have some good email copies back here, sometimes I keep them short, sometimes I keep them a little bit longer where they're telling a story. If you have some good email copies that are getting results, they're relating the subscriber to you on a personal on a personal level, they're going to like that. So that's what causes people to buy. If they like you, they're going to buy from you and not the other guy. And that applies to basically every aspect of marketing. So so far I've covered why you should brand yourself. We've talked a little bit about using a micro commitment form, and the micro commitment form is this right here, where you get them to commit by filling out a survey, which is really awesome, does a really good job. And I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing any points because I want to try to wrap everything up. And if you're not making sales, then you need to start applying everything that I've taught you. So do some testing and try making some pre-sales videos. If you don't like to get on camera or whatever the reason may be, record your screen. You can do it with Google Hangouts. In fact, all you do, I'm going to show you right now, you just go to YouTube, and you can create a free account with YouTube. But you should already have a YouTube account if you have a Gmail account. And you just click on Upload in the right-hand corner. And for Google Hangouts in there, you click Broadcast. Now, I'm already broadcasting one, so I can't do that. But you would click Broadcast, you name your Hangout, whatever you want to name it, and then you can start recording your screen. So it's fairly easy to do, and then yeah, you just record it like you see here. That's really all there is to it. So I mean, I hope this helps. I'm going to put some more videos below that I made in the past month or two, and they're going to be kind of different topics that you can look into. But I think I cover the main points of getting getting responsive leads and sales. The more you can brand yourself, that's going to benefit you. Another thing to look for when buying solo ads is try to buy from vendors that have fresh leads on their list, fresh traffic. So I'm up to 530 now on the list. So that's it. Try to get from fresh traffic sources. That's going to help build your business a lot faster as well. So I hope you like this content. If you want any traffic or anything, I'm going to put a link on this page below the videos, and it should be above. If you have any questions or you need any help setting anything up, just reach out to me on Facebook, and I'll be more than happy to help you. Oh, and last thing, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like to see marketing tips like this. I'll be adding a lot more marketing tips. And like I said, see you soon.